8 different side hustles, fun way to make money, accessible, doable. You don't really have to do anything. You save money, set your own rates for passive income, pay off your credit card for an hour on Zoom in the comfort of your own home. Literally anyone can do it. Hey everyone, what's up and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Amanda and I create lifestyle, entrepreneurship, LGBTQ+, mindset, pop culture, so much different content. So if you are into that, don't forget to subscribe. I'm very excited for today's video. We're gonna dive into 8 different side hustles that I think you can take on in 2025 to make some extra money in your pockets. Because if you're like me, 2024 you spent a little bit too much money and you need to recuperate that and you need to pay off your credit cards and save money and all these things. So let's jump right into it. I made a list of 8 different side hustles that I think are 1, accessible, 2, doable, 3, you'll actually make some money from it. So as always, I made a list and I'm going to tell you guys. The first one I wrote is to be a virtual assistant. Now this one is something that has been kind of popular the past few years, especially with the rise of like content creators, business owners, all these things. Virtual assistants are something that are really sought out for right now. These ones are a little bit less of like a side hustle that you can just do on your like spare time. It's more like a freelance type of gig, but at the same time it's still a side hustle if it's not your main thing, you know? So as a virtual assistant, you can do so many things. You can do like answering emails, you can do posting for someone, you can do calendar blocking. Like that's basically what you're doing. It's all online and you're assisting them virtually for like their meetings or anything like that. Like some people literally just want someone to sit in on their like weekly meetings at work or weekly meetings like for their business and write notes about it. Like virtual assisting is kind of fun sometimes and very accessible. And like I said, you can do it at home. So literally anyone can do it. You can find jobs to do virtual assisting on things like Fiverr, Upwork. Sometimes people even post it on things like Twitter or Instagram. And usually you charge like an hourly rate for that. I would not charge anything under $20 an hour. So be mindful of that. Sometimes people are gonna be like $5 an hour. Like, no. Don't do that. So nothing under $20 an hour. You can find them on so many different platforms. So check it out if you're interested in that. The next thing I put is online coaching or consulting. I feel like this also had a rise on social media the past few years. Mind you, some people take advantage and literally lie about their stuff. Like they're gonna be like, let me teach you how to make 100K in a year. Like that is not doable or relatable in any aspect. But if you have like a certain technique that you know how to do things or a certain skill that you think that people can benefit off of or learn from you, don't be shy. Like start online coaching, do consulting. Like I have a kind of like coffee chat type of thing where I sit down with someone for an hour on Zoom and we just like talk about anything to do with like content creation, podcasting, things like that, and they'll pay me. I have like a package fee. Well, it's not a package fee, it's a one-time fee that people can pay me to just consult with them and kind of answer any questions they have. And it's honestly been really fun to do that because I hear about so many people's different businesses and things. It informs me a lot, informs them a lot. So if you have any kind of skill or something that you can offer somebody, check that out. The next thing I put is to sell digital products. And this is something that I was telling my friend Jordan that I need to get on because it's such a good like passive income type of thing. Like you can sell digital like planners, you can sell digital to-do lists. Like literally, if you go on Etsy right now and you type digital product, the amount of products that pop up is actually insane. There's so many and there's so many unique ones and everyone has like a different taste, a different style. So if you're someone that's able to make digital products, get on it, sell them. It's such a good passive income type of thing. You can put it on like your website, you can put it on Etsy, literally anywhere, and you don't really have to do anything. You post it, you post the link, and people can buy it like literally today or in 3 months and it'll still be there. So it's a very good passive income type of thing. The next thing I put is dog walking, specifically on Rover, because that's the only one that I've heard good things from and I've heard like people actually make money from. So if you're someone who loves dogs, loves walking them, loves meeting new dogs, isn't scared of dogs, I think this is a really good and fun way to make money because 1, you're interacting with animals that you love, 2, who doesn't love just being with a dog, and 3, you're making money by doing exercise because you're walking a dog. You know what I mean? I feel like it's just like a fun way to make money and it's a fun way to like be with animals and like a good vibe all around. Honestly, I've never done it. I don't think I can because you technically have to like be able to drive because you have to drive to these people's houses and like get their dogs. But maybe in the future if I learn, well, I know how to drive, but maybe in the future if I like to drive, I would like consider doing that because I feel like it's just like a fun side hustle. You can also set your own rates for this on Rover. So like if you want to charge $20 an hour for a walk, even I think on Rover too, you can do like, you just visit their house. This is usually for pets that have like separation anxiety or they're like babies and stuff. Like you can literally visit their house and stay with them for an hour and get paid. Like it's honestly a dream. You can set your own rates, set your own hours. It's a very flexible type of side hustle. The next thing is I put like delivery type of grocery services or like Uber Eats. There's DoorDash, there's Instacart, anything like that. Again, you do need a car to do these things. This is a known one, but I feel like it still should be put in this list because it is a very good side hustle if you like to drive and like you like to do these things. I don't know how much you honestly will make because I know that like Uber takes a cut and like the stores take a cut and stuff, but like if you're looking for a little bit of side money, it might be a good option if you want to be out of the house. I mean, you can like put your AirPods in or like your earphones in, walk around the grocery store. Like I don't know why, but I feel like being in grocery stores is such like I'm like so calm in them. I don't know what it is, but it's just a good vibe, a good time. So yeah, you can do like DoorDash, Uber Eats, things like that. Those like also is not only grocery shopping, but it's like picking up at stores and stuff. But if you like to drive and you want to make a little bit of extra money, be my guest. The next thing I said is to sell like handmade art or crafts. I feel like a lot of people have like picked up on like crocheting or knitting like the past 2 years. I feel like there's been like a boom on like social media of like people doing this stuff. And honestly, if you make a lot and like you don't have space to keep them or like you just make it for fun and you like have like an overflow of things, try selling it on places like Etsy or even like Instagram. People sell things on Instagram now. I feel like that might just be like a really fun, good way to take like your artistic side and make some money off of it. Also, I was talking to my friend Jordan too, like you can sell like collages, you could sell digital prints, like you could sell so much online. Just try, just try. Second to last one is to sell stock photos or videos. This is a little bit more tricky because you don't make that much money unless you sell a lot. But at the same time, $2 extra is $2 extra in my bank account. But yeah, like a lot of people like have like a lot of nice like aesthetic looking photos or like travel photos. You can sell those on stock photo places and make a few passive income on that as well. Or sometimes people have like video for like B-roll or stock video and stuff that people will use in like content that they post online and stuff, and that's also a passive income source. So yes, you don't make that much money off of it, but it's also passive. So like you just have to post and then like it lives there and it'll sell on its own. You don't have to really do much. So that's a good passive income side hustle. And then the last thing I said is virtual event planning, which I didn't even know existed until I did a little bit of research for this video. And I'm like, if I had time, I would so do virtual event planning. As a virtual event planner, you can like plan events for businesses, birthday parties, I don't even know, like baby showers, weddings, like you can plan anything virtually. So it's accessible. It's in the comfort of your own home. You basically make a plan for these people of like, I don't know, if someone comes to you and they're like, I want to plan like a party for like 50 people for a baptism. You will basically curate everything for them and you send it to them and then their party or event is planned. For this, people usually either charge like a flat fee or an hourly fee. I guess it depends what you want to do. Honestly, you can charge like a package. You can make multiple different packages. You can charge an hourly thing. This again is less passive income and more like you have to put in the work and like advertise and like promote your services. But at the same time, it is a side hustle and it's something that you can eventually potentially grow into a full-time business. And I don't know, like planning events is so fun to me. Like finding like goodie bag places, balloons, food, like all this stuff is just like, it's fun for me. It's not fun for everyone, but it's something that potentially could make you money. And if it's fun for you, you want to work from home, add that into your side hustles. So yeah, that is the 8 side hustles that I came up with. I would love if you guys could comment down below some that you think could be incorporated into this video, things that you think people should look into. Maybe I'll look into it when I have time to have more side hustles. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.